get out of here.
All right.
Let's head to Yonge Street.
Sure.
Yeah? All right. All right, we're going to get away from this.
And off we go. Happy New Year. Hey everyone, I'm not sure how good the lighting is, but it is Sunday, January 1st. The time is 12:16 a.m. and the year is 2023. And that was the tail end of the New Year's fireworks we just witnessed. I was down here recording a live stream, but unfortunately I ran into a bit of a connection hiccup, and just like last year it cut out just before the fireworks. I apologize to anyone who tuned in for that, but thanks for tuning in to the first walk of 2023. That is Ken from the Ken Continuum just up ahead there. He somehow had better luck than me as his connection hung on, and he is with Megan. And here is Sapand at TTC Explorer. He is not mic'd up, but he is here for the walk as well. So for this first walk of 2023, I'm going to make my way up to a subway station. Can you see Ken and Megan? We're going to try to keep pace with them. All right, there they are. There is a massive crowd out here at Harbourfront. And the Toronto Transit Commission is free tonight, which they did not do last year. I think they were trying to discourage people from heading out. There's Megan on the right. You can find her at her channel, Megan Sandor. If I remember to, I'll put a link to that in the description. And this guy on her right needs no introduction.
Hello. Happy New Year.
And this here is Queen's Quay. And I don't know who Ken paid off to keep his stream alive tonight.
I have an in with some people at Dome.
Maybe it was the power of Android on this one, as I was using my iPhone to stream.
Now it freezes? Jeez.
Think of all the people like FaceTiming right now, saying Happy New Year to people.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of emergency sirens. And just a ton of crowding in general tonight, as the city had its first somewhat normal New Year's in a few years. Look at that streetcar. That is packed.
Okay, bye, Melissa. Have a happy New Year. Hopefully you do something fun tonight.
Happy New Year, Melissa.
All right, I'm gonna. Keep following Ken here. Which route are you going to take, Ken?
I was going to go right straight down. Do you think it'll be busier?
I don't.
Going that way or this way?
I almost think going north might be better.
Yeah.
Normally, I move a little faster in these videos, but there's quite a big crowd. So this is York Street. Well, we could take like Harbour Street over to Yonge or something like that if you want. Most people probably don't even know what Harbour Street is. Yeah, this is just completely closed to traffic right now. We're walking up the center of York Street. And yet somehow his stream continues.
Yeah, although it's not moving on her phone, but it's still going, you know. So maybe it'll come back to life for everyone once we get away from here. 84?
I think that means it's dead.
Yeah. What was that? 1700, I think.
72.
Yeah.
You're welcome for some of those.
Yeah, thank you. Well, that might be it, people. If there's anyone still listening, thank you for joining me on this very awesome New Year's Eve live stream.
Ken is signing off the stream.
Co-streamer, Johnny Strides, who probably can't see at all here.
I apologize for my
With
stream.
The lovely Megan and Sapand joined in. Hello, Sapand. Thank you, everyone, for the awesome support. Very much appreciated. We all had a great time. And of course, I'll tune again in another 3 or 4 days. Keeping an eye out for that. And the daily videos, as usual. Until then, I will continue. Have a happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I like how there's a red light and everyone.
Sorry, drivers. No one cares.
Ken, do you want to take Harbour Street or do you want to keep battling this crowd?
Thanks, Harbour.
All right, so we're gonna head east here over to Yonge Street. It's gonna be a little less crowding going on. So this is east on the north side of Harbour Street. So we're gonna make our way over to Yonge. And the lack of traffic on Harbour Street is because they can't get through the intersection. That's not way too fast. So I think Ken's stream has finally kicked the bucket.
Well, maybe. I'm just going to keep it going just in case.
I was doing that during the fireworks and then I realized. Had I have known this would be the circumstances, I would have mic'd Ken and Megan and Sapand up. Well, I only have 2 other mics. All right, so we are approaching Bay Street. And there is a very large crowd heading north up Bay. And a look towards the financial district.
I know.
Happy New Year! Friendly person in the car wishing people walking by a Happy New Year. Look at this crowd coming up Bay Street. That is pretty unreal. Do you want to stick to Harbour Street or go north up Bay?
Gotta stick to Harbour.
All right. So our plan is apparently to continue over to Yonge Street. There, we got a walk signal. Wow. Look at these TTC buses. There is a crazy crowd of people heading north up Bay Street. But we're going to continue along Harbour Street to Yonge. Are you still holding out hope that you're... Do you have your pocket with you?
No. Oh well.
I have a second one if you want to whip out a video. But the internal microphone doesn't work very well.
I can record a video with my phone.
You can.
Plug in the old power bank.
I think I just taught Ken into making some content. This is similar to what I did last year. My stream cut out during the countdown, and then I pulled this out and I made a video. Ken is fiddling with his gear. Yes, I said gear. I think it's got more of a documentary feel tonight.
Yeah, it does. Kind of a street.
January the 1st. It's 12:30 a.m. New Year's early morning. And I just finished the live stream, which sort of crashed. Way from the event during the day that night. They fire up in this video.
Hello.
Also recording. behavior to block.
All right, so we have made it to Yonge Street, which doesn't seem to have the same crazy crowd that there was at Bay and York.
Right.
But there's also been more time for people to pass through. There's Ken, who doesn't normally make his videos with his smartphone.
No, this is only the second time I've made a video with this phone.
Are you in 4K?
Yeah.
I did that during the convoy and I recorded in 1080p by mistake and I had to
Really?
upscale it to 4K. So we just need to pass under the Gardner Expressway. And then we'll be, I guess, on the other side of the Gardner Expressway. I don't really know where I was going with that.
No?
But there's Pinnacle, soon to be one of the 2 tallest towers in the country, starting to rise.
So we're going to get some double narration in this video.
Yeah, maybe we should put Megan between us as a sound buffer. I don't think Megan's too impressed by the folks who chose to drive tonight.
No. Why would you drive downtown on New Year's Eve? Like, why would you do that?
So if you're interested in an alternative perspective to this very same walk, you could tune in to Ken's channel.
I think the cars are honking as like a happen here, even though I don't think it's
Well, they've got the west side of Yonge Street completely closed off. I think it's probably smarter to walk where the sidewalk is. Actually, wouldn't it be smarter to walk where they've closed it off to traffic? Oh, it's pretty nuts. Let's see, where is Ken and Megan? There they are. And this is the Esplanade. And a walk I recorded yesterday as my last walk of 2022 went along the Esplanade. And then I turned north up Yonge Street and I commented in that walk, I wonder if I'll be following the same route tonight. So I finished off 2022 by walking north up Yonge from the Esplanade, and we kick off the new year going in the same direction, although it is a very different scene from what it was yesterday afternoon, that's for sure. So this is Front Street coming up. I suspect a lot of people will be making their way over to Union Station along Front Street. I think I got a little ahead of Ken and Megan there. I can't see where they went. I don't see Sapand either. So this is Front Street East here, as we're on the east side of Yonge Street. Oh, there they are. There's a look towards the CN Tower. There's Sapand. Ken, Megan, I thought I lost you guys. I think we can probably cross here because these cars are blocking the intersection. So no one's going to get through anyways. There's a lot of people in there taking pictures.
I don't know. There must have been like a party or something.
There must have been. Megan just commented there must have been a party in there.
Making our way north up Yonge Street, past Front.
As I document Ken making a walking video.
See the magic in action.
So I think I will head up to Dundas Square and call it quits there. Are you going to continue home, or are you going to?
We'll probably just record some of the chaos at Yonge and Dundas and then end things around there somewhere.
And this is Wellington Street.
I'll walk up to college because I want to get this ship Shoppers Drug Mart for 24 hours.
Rickshaw.
Cool flag, cool flag, cool flag. It's a sheep there. Sheep there.
So much fun. Absolutely, I'll come with you. That sounds like awesome. Oh yeah, well, I've been on like the decks.
Megan just proposed to Ken that they make a rickshaw video together.
Don't steal our idea.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that.
Don't go riding in rickshaws now.
Badhiya. These cars are like, why we are here? It's so
So this is King Street coming up. So one more subway stop to go, and then we'll be at Yonge and Dundas. Oh, King, Queen, and Dundas. I need to hire you as a fact checker.
Good fact checker. I know all of the facts. I know
Do you ever upload a video, then find a mistake, and then just pull your hair out?
all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to just let it go.
Especially mine, because I'm like doing historical facts that are easily like checked on Google. So I face palm quite often.
There's always an element of nervousness when you finalize the upload, and you're like, that's it.
It's like I can't take back anything I said.
How many times I said I'm walking west when I'm going east? Or like say the wrong date?
That's a big goof. That's like, whoops. Because you can't change that at all.
There's a look along King Street East. I think the crowds are thinning out as we go by more subway stations. A lot of people went to Union. Now I think a lot of people ducked into King.
And then there'll be less at Quay and less at
There's the scene in Craft. All right, someone's having a fun New Year's. There's certainly been a lot of that going on tonight. What was that called, Megan?
The douche-mobile.
Never heard of one of those before.
Oh, really? I'm sure you've seen them.
Look who just wandered into Happy New Year, buddy.
Happy New Year. How you doing?
Good.
Your,
Yeah. Do you want to be in the video?
No, I'm good.
You've already been in a few.
I know. Well, let's be, but let's get
All right. Yeah, cheers.
Not yet, baby.
There's an old friend I used to work with. Is your camera just slowly drifting?
Cord is not helping.
This will be a decent
Yanking on you.
quality comparison between the Pocket.
Yeah, I think the Pocket wins because when I uploaded my last video from this phone, it looked all right. But then as soon as I looked at a Pocket video, I could tell it was not as good.
So next, Queen Station, and then Yonge and Dundas. We'll see what the scene is like up there. And I think I'll duck into the subway station and head north.
We will head up to Yonge and Dundas as well, but I think we're going to keep going up to College Street so I can pop into the Shoppers Drug Mart and get some snacks, some New Year's snacks.
I got your snackage.
Yeah. Yeah, we avoided the rain tonight. I thought we were going to get rained on real good.
And here is Richmond Street East. One more street to Queen. So, Sapand, when's your next video going up?
Hopefully by this morning, like 10 in the morning,
Do you have it loaded up already? Or are you gonna load when you get home?
when I get home.
Yeah, that's good.
Whoop, whoop. As if the World Cup didn't bring us enough honking.
What about the honk-ageddon, or what do we call it? When all the truckers were honking? The Great Honking, that was it. The honking.
So we've made it to Queen West. think I just
Setting
heard
up their
a.
own little fireworks up there. Yeah.
I have a feeling the subway is going to be pretty busy.
Oh yeah.
I think Ken ran into some gimbal difficulties. You're back up and running, sir?
Yeah, someone hit my cord as you're walking past.
Sorry about that.
I knew it was you, sir.
Sabotage.
I think the next time Yonge Street will be this busy will be next New Year's Eve.
Maybe it's Nuit Blanche.
Yeah. Although I was here this year in Nuit Blanche and it wasn't this crazy.
Circle K's over there.
So this is Shooter Street. Can't wait to head down and hop on the subway.
Oh, yeah.
It's not going to be busy at all.
At least you don't have to pay.
don't think that officer was too impressed. Busy night at Popeyes.
Well, yeah, drunk carbs.
I think Ken and Megan are contemplating going to Popeyes. And we have made it. Dundas Square in Yonge and Dundas. I don't think there's any events going on, it's just people hanging out. Let me take my camera at a tilt lock mode here. There we go. I think I may have just lost Ken and Megan. Happy New Year. They were just trying to get me to go in and join them. Yeah, I can't see them. I found Sapand. I'm just gonna go check out that side of the street and then maybe wrap this up. Found him. So this is Yonge and Dundas. And there's an enormous crowd over here. I'm not even gonna try to make my way in there. Looks like people are opting to walk around. All right, let's see if I can find where they went again. It's normally not that hard to keep track of people. Did you see where they went? Well, on that note, I'd like to thank you for watching this walk from the waterfront with Sepand TTC Explorer, the Ken Continuum, and Megan Sandor, all three of whom have their own YouTube channels. And again, if you watched my live stream, I apologize for it cutting out towards the end. And I would like to wish you a very happy new year. All the best in 2023. If you wish to support the channel, there's links to my Patreon and YouTube channel membership in the description. I have an Instagram account at Johnny Strides. And there's a super thanks button appearing below these videos. I wish I could have Ken and Megan in the shot to say goodbye, but Sepand will do.
Well, thank you for watching, and have a great New Year 2023.
All right, like Sepand said, Happy New Year's. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you in the next one. Yoink.